Hey everybody, welcome back to Money Vikings Collectibles. It's Greg. It's good to be back. I took a week off and went on a nice little vacation to some rural parts of the country. It was highly enjoyable and got a little R&R, a break from the norm. But I'm back, and on that trip I was definitely checking out some of the videos of the Double Masters 2022 box openings, which is what we're going to do today. Very excited about this. What else is going on? I don't know. Talk of inflation possibly peaking and maybe easing off a little bit, but time will tell. We are still looking for quality investments, and along those lines, I like to invest in quality collectibles. But again, collectibles are also just fun. That's the way I kind of look at it. So this is, not a retirement plan. This is not a pension plan. This is a fun thing, a fun pastime. I just really think the art is awesome. And Double Masters is shaping up to be, I don't know, it looks like a pretty awesome set. We're going to see how this box opening goes today. I'll probably do this in a couple of segments. I like to keep these shorter for folks, but hoping to get, some cool cards, some Mana Vault or, whatever. But we'll see. I'm not an expert in every single card that's worth a fortune, so sometimes I have to come back later and see what happens. So let's see how this goes with this first booster box opening of Double Masters. And like every product right now, a lot of controversy at Wizards of the Coast and Magic. That is really pretty cool. A lot of action going on there. I used to do art like that. I really appreciate this artwork. Very cool. Set that aside. I think we're gonna let's do this stack today, and we'll break this up into a couple segments and see how this goes. But yeah, there's Wizards is getting beat up a little bit, I think, by the hardcore Magic community, probably for good reason. I've been trying to scratch my head and figure out what the strategy is here. They seem to be, in my mind, I'm a casual player, I'm a collector, I like to follow things, but they seem to be, I just think they're moving too fast. I think too much is coming out. And then, of course, I really still love Baldur's Gate, but they probably should not have called that Commander's Legends. So I think that was the problem there. But anyway, Double Masters, let's see how this goes. Let's crack a few packs. It's supposed to be juicy, so let's see if we get our money's worth here. I don't collect just for money. I collect for the fun of it and for the artwork and all that. But we're starting off with a very interesting land here, Cryptic Spires land. And again, pardon me if I miss a couple that are worth a fortune, and I'm gonna maybe go through them here, but we'll see. We'll put the lands there. We have a rare Creekwood Liege, pretty cool. Creature Horror, other black creatures control get +1. So these are pretty juicy right out the bat. That's a pretty awesome. So we'll put the rares there. What do we got here? Rancor, Enchantment Aura, looking very cool. That's an uncommon. What do we got here? Bitter Blossom, Tribal Enchantment Fairy, and that is a mythic. So right out the gate, again, I don't know offhand the value of this. I will look it up, of course, but Bitter Blossom, mythic card, and just absolute gorgeous artwork, which, that's what drew me into the game, actually. That's what drew me into collecting, was all the work the artists are doing. Tyrael, Reckoner of Souls, that's a rare angel. So, pretty awesome. Here's an uncommon, very cool. Surreal Memoir. There's a little Stranger Things kind of freaky thing going on. Return an instant card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty cool. I could have used that at times. That's going to go with the uncommons. Abzan Charm, instant uncommon. Okay. I gotta tell you, right out the gate here, pretty juicy. We're talking uncommons, rares, and mythics, and I've just opened a pack. I'm sorry, that's a land. We're gonna put that over with the lands. Okay. And we've got our first first common, we got a Bloodwater Entity. Just put that there. We have a common Blood Flow Connoisseur. That's really nice to look at. We've got Thought Scour Instant, common card. Wow, loving it. We have a Seeker's Squire, Human Scout, common. We have a Anointer of Valor, common angel. We have a Thrive sorcery card. Really like that. We have Lev Sky Knight, okay. And we have a Hero of the Games. Yes, Theros, okay, got it. Human Soldier. Well, I'm having fun already. So, again, that's kind of the way I look at this. I don't know. I'm not I'm a, moderate YouTuber here, so I'm not like a big famous YouTube person, but I don't know. Sometimes I think we're taking this stuff a little too seriously. To be honest, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's a game, it's a game, and but collectibles are fun, and if we can make some money, let's do it. It's fun to collect the cards and then trade them in for money if you can. Okay, so we got common Spark Mage's Gambit, common Last Breath, Imperial Archangel rare card right there. We'll go with the rares. We have Talrand Sky Summoner rare, Inquisition of Kozliak uncommon. Okay. We have a Bear's Companion uncommon. Oh man, that is cool looking. Human Warrior. These are gems. I really like them. Skin Rider. Ugh, nasty. Man, Stranger Things again. So weird. Chronicler of Heroes. Look at that, very cool. Aven Initiate. Okay. Vampire Sovereign. Love the vampire stuff. Nina Umbra. Look at that guy. Might of Old Krosa. I love it. Huh, this is cool. Look at this. Zali Pride Mage. Cat Wizard. Common. Man, that is just so cool looking with the borderless. I'm actually going to put that off to the side. Common and common Webweaver. Okay. Pretty cool. I'm going to keep this going here. Let's see how we do. Just, yeah, leave a comment. I'd like to know what your thoughts are so far in Double Masters, or is this something you're enjoying? Again, I'm not going to do every set, and I think that's part of the issue right now. Is so much is coming out so fast, and I don't know what maybe part of me thought the other day that they're trying to manage multiple markets at one time. What a gorgeous card. Look, it's a common. Settle Beyond Reality. That is just so cool looking. So, I don't know. Okay, here's a rare borderless. Marchesa the Black Rose. Legendary creature, Human Wizard. Dethrone. This life. It's great. Other creatures you control have Death Throne. Whenever a creature you control with a +1 counter dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next step. That's a rare, and that is just gorgeous. So, really going to enjoy. Oh, here we go. I think this is a very valuable card. Phyrexian Altar. I think we hit the jackpot on this one. So I'm going to put that right in the middle because I think that sacrifice creature, add 1 mana of any color. I think that's a pretty high value card right there. We have Lilith the Troll, which is an uncommon. Washout, sorcery card, uncommon. And Prophetic Bolt, that's an uncommon. Okay. We have Traveler's Amulet. It's got the classic look. Got this guy again, but not in foil. Spell Pierce, common. Unearth, that's really creepy. Militia. Bugler, yeah, the Bugler, okay. Deep Analysis. There we go. And Grapple with the Past. Okay, I think that Phyrexian Altar was a score. So we are gonna definitely look into that. But I think that was a really big hit so far. Okay, market is still a little wild out there, but seems to be stabilizing. But who knows? The doomsayers think that you know, everything's going to zero. I don't know. It's like you've lived through a few of these recessions. It's part of the normal business cycle, guys. That's my opinion. Gravecrawler. Look how cool that is. It's a rare. Zur the Enchanter. Rare. Okay. River Hoopoe. Uncommon. Okay. So far, I'm digging these cards. They're really of high quality, in my opinion, thus far. I don't get any money from Magic or Wizards, by the way, so I just do this for fun. Common. I find it relaxing, really. I find it really enjoyable to collect things. Whatever you collect, enjoy it. It builds camaraderie. I think it makes our brains healthier and stronger. I really do. Okay, and look at this guy. Wow. Monastery Swiftspear Borderless. Oh, I love that. I'm going to put that with the special Borderless and Deadly Recluse. Oh, I've had that card before. Yeah. Okay, we'll do 4 more packs in this session. Yeah, I know I'm not the first video to get out there on these boxes, but that's okay. Having fun. Okay, wow. Coiling Oracle foil cards. Snake Elf Druid. I mean, some of these borderless are really beautiful. Okay, we got a common there. That's a rare Forbidden Orchard Land. Very nice. Wow. And I'll come back later and see. I'll start looking some of these up and see how valuable they are. I don't know if I'll sell any. I don't know. Maybe that Phyrexian Altar. I think that's actually a pretty valuable card. Civic Saber. That's an uncommon. Jeskai Charm. Okay, uncommon. Bloodbraid Elf. All right. I've been on that date before. Izzet Charm. Very cool. Common. 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 Common, Ingenious Scab, Titan String. Look at the artwork on that. Look how cool that is. The anatomy, the knowledge of anatomy, and you can almost like feel that rock. Look at the texture on that rock. This artist, I mean, geez, look at this. Karl Kopinski. Man, these artists are amazing. We live in a golden age of art in a lot of ways. People don't realize it. There's just a lot of great talent out there and a lot of creativity, and just I don't know. I'm really, that's another reason I like to support actually these games, is because I think it supports artists who are bringing us pleasure and are making the world a more beautiful place. And who wouldn't mind the world being a little more of a beautiful place these days? I surely would not mind. Centaur Battlemaster. Oh man, I would love to be a Centaur Battlemaster. I can tell you that. God's Willing. A rare Glen Elendray Liege. Okay, very cool. Rare. Okay. Yeah, the artwork on these is really good, and that's really what got me into it. That's actually, I stayed away from the earlier, should have invested, but some of the earlier sets, you know, I wasn't digging the artwork at that time. And, you know, I'm a guy that, you know, grew up with the, you know, classic red box of Dungeons & Dragons, and the art that proceeded from there with Elmer and the other guys. Okay, that's a common. Liliana's Elite. Ooh, cool. Love Liliana. Okay. This is pretty neat. I love the borderless common. I'm going to put the borderless to the side and keep those in their own little collection. Common. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, he's getting all caught up in the weeds there. That happens. And an Augur Spree. Okay. All right. Well, many rares, many uncommons, one mythic, and this Phyrexian Altar so far. So I think pretty good thus far. And one more pack, and we will wrap up this one. Domestication uncommon card. Those nasty goblins, I tell ya. There you go. Here are the games. Yep. Okay, a rare Culligan's Command. Put that in the rare pile. A rare Doran the Siege Tower. An uncommon Labyrinth Champion. An uncommon Travel Preparations. Very narrative, that card. Lightning Helix. Oh, man. Look at the action. Look at the power. Ugh. I just love it. Disfigure. It's nasty. Capture common. Common. God's Willing. Eel Umbra. Common card. Stormfleet Pyromancer. Oh, man. These are just like so much imagination. Okay, cool. All right. Last pack for this video 1 of 3. I'm going to break this up into 3 videos, and let's see what the last pack brings us here for our Double Masters Draft Booster. And I'll do a tally of, I guess, the total value. That might be kind of fun since we are mainly an investment channel. Might be fun to see a tally of the final. Oh, holy shit. Oh, sorry, don't mean to cuss. I think this is, so Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn, legendary creature Eldrazi. This, I think, is also a highly valuable card, so I'll put that right there. I think out of this third of the box, I think we might have over $100 worth of cards here easily. Rare. Here's our Firemind Vessel uncommon. Because, yeah, these can be resold on eBay or wherever. Uncommon, Burial Rites. Okay, common. Got our Momentary Wow. Momentary Blink. Crazy. Common, and Experiment 1. Well, I think between the Eldrazi and the Phyrexian Altar, let me get these guys in sleeves here. I think we might have scored on these 3. The Eldrazi here, which is a 15/15. This spell can't be countered. When you cast a spell, take an extra turn after this one. Flying, protection from spells that are 1 or more colors, Annihilator 6. When this comes on the battlefield, it's over. Huh. This is so cool. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And this mythic here. So, well, that's the first third of the Double Masters Draft Booster box. Got a couple of, I think, a few high value cards here. Okay, we'll see what the next set brings. Talk soon, everybody.